One thing that, I see, relatively often are disputes. So, I mean, when's a good time to do a dispute? And I guess what are there any benefits and any cons to doing disputes on reports?
Absolutely not. And that's why the rule was set up, right? Because we have to make sure that everything on your credit report is verifiable, accurate, and complete. If you see something, and this is something that when I go ahead and start the process, my first dispute, I do what's called the synthetic ID, rectification of personal information. 1 out of 5 Americans in the United States, they have a discrepancy that was not caused by them. So this is why the rule was created, for the purposes of ensuring that everything is verifiable, accurate, and complete. So in this particular case, if you want to go ahead and dispute inquiries, it happens a lot. People go to dealerships. A lot of my customers that come from the dealerships, like, who, they ran my credit 7 times. I didn't authorize that. Well, your score could have dropped 3 to 8 points per inquiry. Well, it would be in your best interest for you to challenge that. Why? Because now you're going to drop your scores. The same thing happens if possibly, maybe you had a credit card that are reduced on a limit or whatnot, and maybe those scores that you dropped, other ways that you could go ahead and challenge something to be able to increase your scores. So it's pretty much at will. I encourage people to review the report, have a credit monitoring platform. Very, very important. A lot of people, they tend not to monitor their credit. And we tend to, as humans, I feel like, once things go down, it's like,
Look at it.
now we look at it, it's like, what's going on in the report? It's like, but it's important. That's why the scores dropped. The customer right now just texting me, oh, there's 40, 70 points. He's so concerned. He's right on it. Now I'm going to have to go ahead and review that, see what's happened, and we have to act quick on the dispute.